I'm about to go and buy some Wii racing accessories that I found on Facebook Marketplace. And I'm also going to get some action figures, or at least an action figure lot that I also found on Facebook Marketplace. But I will bring my camera along this time when I'm actually picking up these lots and show you what I'm picking up at the end. So let's head out and grab these lots.
These are 18 in there? If you want aftermarket ones, these are aftermarket.
Yes. Yeah, no problem, man. All right, good deal, buddy.
Hey,
Thank you, man. See you. Hey there.
Hey.
How you doing?
So this is the Batman.
Okay.
The Batmans and then the miscellaneous.
All right.
So much, I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
So much, I
Have a good day.
appreciate it.
How you doing?
Just fine.
Good.
Thank
Have a good
you.
day, okay? So here's everything that I picked up from that Facebook lots that I got. I got 18 different Nintendo Wii steering wheel that's specifically used for the Mario Kart and some other racing games. But all of these here on this side are all Nintendo branded steering wheels. So I flipped these over just to kind of show you that these are in fact all Nintendo branded controllers. So there's 18 total. These are aftermarket here. This is an aftermarket controller for the Nintendo Wii. And then this is the back of it to kind of show you that those are not Nintendo branded. And then these are in a package, and there are two of these that are aftermarket controllers too for the Nintendo Wii. But 20 in total, and I paid $10 for all of these. I have several Mario Karts for the Wii that I can bundle with these. This is definitely a good deal. And then these black ones here, same, they're all Wii specific, Nintendo Wii branded controllers. And then here's the back of this one, but all of them are the same here. I got a bunch of action figures here, and I'll show you what those are. I will clear off of these Nintendo Wii steering wheels and show you each one of those, but paid $115 for all of these action figures that you see here. So I will clear these off real quick, and then I will put these action figures on the table so you can see everything that I purchased. So here's everything outside of the bag. All of the characters laid out on the table. There is, if I counted correctly, there's around 78 individual characters, ranging from wrestling figures, which are more of the wrestling figures on this side, to Batman and DC Comics kind of here. And then these are strictly just Batman characters here. And then these are kind of more of the random characters. So I'll kind of start on this side and kind of work my way on over here. I think I got a good deal, basically paying around $1 or $2 per character is what it equals out to. I don't know a ton of these random characters here. I do know that this is Rick from The Walking Dead. They have all kinds of action figures for the Walking Dead series. He is Rick, one of the main characters on there. I do recognize this one. This one is Spawn. I'm familiar with this character. And then I think this is from Overwatch, if I'm not mistaken. And this one is the Shocker from Spider-Man. So I am familiar with him. So he looks to be the Shocker. A lot of these other ones, of the random ones, I'm not really familiar with. Oh, this looks like Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. Yep, this is Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. So I guess there's a figure of him. So these of course are Batman, and then some villains that are in here. Don't really know who he is too, by the way. So if you know who this character is, make sure to comment it below, because I have no idea who this guy is. I'll have to look him up and figure out who he is. But a couple of villains to the Batman series, Mr. Freeze or Victor Freeze here. And then the Joker, one of the villains here. So don't know if they have, can't really tell right off if when they were manufactured. Yeah, it doesn't say, it just says DC Comics on there, but I'll have to look up these. And then moving over here, kind of continuation of Batman for the most part. Predominantly is the character that's kind of represented here. There's a few, I forgot this person's name, but it is from the DC series. I know it's on the Injustice video game. And then I think this is Deadshot. Not mistaken there. Killer Croc from the DC Comics. And I think this is, I want to say Professor Knight from DC Comics. Professor Midnight or something like that. From Stargirl. Dr. Midnight, I think is his name. There's a Flash. And then Superman represented also. And then I noticed Bane is up here also from the Dark Knight series. And then moving on here to the wrestling figures. Do know some of the main figures, of course. The Rock here. And then John Cena. Always recognize him, but I'm not too familiar with some of the newer wrestling figures. So there's another John Cena here. So if you know any of these or have ever played with any of them, make sure you comment those below, because I have no idea who some of these wrestling characters are. Just knew it was a good deal to grab some of these. And then here is a larger character. Don't know him either, but here is a large character. So he is definitely a bigger sized one. So, but he's in really good shape. And then we've got some here that are wrestling. I'm not sure if they're actually officially branded, but these are some wrestling figures that have stands. And then here's two Rock characters. I can tell that right off. Smaller versions of the Rock. And then a smaller version of the lady here. I think these may be the same character. I'm not sure, but I'm not familiar with the newer series wrestlers. And then these, I think, are just, they were just kind of thrown in there. I'm not familiar with these either. It looks like you can maybe put stuff inside of it and maybe make some mold or something. If you had like some Play-Doh or something like that, you can maybe put it inside of those. But here are all the characters. 78 is what I counted of all of the characters, and mainly DC Comics and wrestling characters, with a few other random characters sprinkled in, like Rick and the Overwatch character and Spawn. The majority of the characters I have no idea, especially the wrestling characters. I have no idea who any of these wrestlers are. So comment below and let me know if I got a good deal. Paid $125 for everything, the Wii accessories and all of these characters, and I got all of it from Facebook Marketplace. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Make sure to comment below and tell me your thoughts. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. Thank you for watching, and let's level up.